guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the makeup that I will continue to repurchase. Let's say, for example, my makeup collection got stolen, it got caught in a fire, or I don't know, something else really bad happened to it that I lost everything. These are gonna be the makeup products that I will go to Sephora straight away and repurchase them. I could honestly make so many more of these videos, but if I decided to showcase all of them in one video, the video will probably be like 2 hours long or like an hour. But these are some of the main products that I absolutely love, and I wanted to show you guys these products just in case you guys are in need of new makeup recommendations, you wanna know what new products to purchase. These are my absolute holy grails. First off, let's mind the lighting. It's like shining right here. I'm filming this way later in the day than I typically do film my videos, so that's why the lighting is a little funky. So I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. I'm gonna stop talking right now, so let's get into the products. I'm not gonna categorize these. I'm just gonna go product by product and just talk to you guys about them as I do. I have them all right here in my little pile. Hopefully you guys can't see them, but I'm just gonna close my eyes and just pick out a product. Okay, first product, Juvia's Place bronzer. This is my favorite drugstore bronzer. Almost my absolute favorite bronzer, but this is a close second. I love this bronzer. It is super affordable for drugstore. Well, it is $18, so I guess a little more higher end than other drugstore products, but trust me, this is worth every single penny. It blends so beautifully and it looks so gorgeous on the skin. I got the shade Honey, which is kind of dark for me right now. Luckily, it is summer, so I will be getting a little more tan, so this color should eventually be a little more perfect for me. Either way, this is amazing. I was using this bronzer literally for like a month straight. I did not use anything else. It is just so incredible. Even though I said I wasn't going to categorize these, I just wanted to show you guys my favorite bronzer right now. So this is my first favorite. This is the LYS bronzer stick, and as you can tell, this is a way lighter shade. This is more of a fair shade. This is actually the fairest shade that they have, and this is my all-time favorite. These are very close, but if I had to choose, it would definitely be this. But either way, I would go and repurchase both of these. I love the way that this just glides onto my skin. It blends in seconds, and you guys saw the video where I actually reviewed this. I was in shock. I've seen so many people on TikTok talk about this, and I never really wanted to get it until I was doing that $50 at Sephora versus Ulta challenge, and I saw this. This was $20, so a little more affordable for Sephora prices, and I'm so glad I decided to give this a shot. I'm just absolutely obsessed. If I'm using bronzer, I will either use this or I will use this. There is nothing really else I will use. Well, cream bronzer, not powder bronzer. I'm talking about cream bronzer here, but I love cream bronzer way more than powder bronzer. And these two are just incredible. Formula-wise, they blend like butter. They're so gorgeous on, and they're not splotchy, not muddy, and both of them are just incredible. Next up, we have my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. It looks so disgusting right now, and I'm literally digging my powder puff in this to get more product out. And it's really been through it, but this powder is my absolute holy grail powder. I prefer this way more over loose powder because this is just so much more clean, and it actually gives you that airbrush look on your face. I feel like sometimes when my makeup looks a little more cakey and kind of disgusting, I will use this and it cleans it up straight away. It just blurs my skin instantly and looks so gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about blush real quick. So I recently posted a video where I ranked all of my blushes, so if you guys want to look at that video, I highly recommend, so you guys can get a more specific opinion on how I feel about these, but I'm just gonna summarize it up for you guys real fast. The first blush is the Patrick Ta. This is the shade She's Baked. I also have the pinker shade, just enough, but I just brought out one today just so you guys can kind of get the gist. But it is a cream and powder formula if you guys are unfamiliar with these. These are so amazing as well. I much prefer the cream formula over the powder. If I'm using a powder blush, I usually don't even use this. It's great for traveling. I love how they're together, but most of the time I just like to use a different powder blush, but still I have no issues with the powder blush in this. But the cream blush is where it's at. It looks so beautiful on, and it melts into the skin in seconds. They have so many different shades, so it is definite you'll find the shade that fits your skin tone the best. And then also a newer favorite is the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush. I don't really know what makes it plumping. I don't even know if that's actually a thing, but this is another great neutral blush shade. I will wear this on days where I want something a little more natural, a little more dialed down. It is the shade Rose Crush. I don't know if I told you guys that, but it's just such a simple shade and it's stunning. It also blends super nicely into the skin as well. It's like a huge container and it has so much product in it, and it's super pigmented as well, which is what I love, but it's also not too pigmented to a point where it's too hard to blend out, because I hate blushes like that. But this is like a great happy medium, I feel like. And also I'm just gonna give this a quick moment real fast. The NARS blush, you guys know I love this. It looks gorgeous. I love the shade. I'm actually wearing it today, but you guys probably won't notice because I've had my makeup on for quite some time now. This blush is the most gorgeous coral blush shade ever. I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys real quick. It's so pretty. It's not crazy pigmented either, but it's the perfect amount of pigment that I look for in a blush. And it's also a little bit luminous as well, if you guys can tell. You know what? I said I was not gonna categorize these, but honestly, I might as well since I'm here. So, my concealers. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I'm almost out of this. I have been using this nonstop for a little over a year now, I wanna say, or maybe a little less than a year, but this has lasted me so long. It has the best coverage ever. It blends in seconds, and one thing I love about this concealer is that it has glitter particles in it. When you're in the light or any kind of light is shining on you, you'll see these little particles of glitter underneath your eyes, and I feel like it is such a cute touch to add to a concealer. I love when there's a little bit of glitter and sparkle in my makeup products. I just feel so much more like cute and like put together. I don't know why, that's probably just me, but I love how they added it. It's such a great touch, so much more different than other concealers. Nothing has topped this. I have tried out so many different concealers and nothing will compete with this at all. Next, we have the Rare Beauty Skin Tint. I've also talked about this quite a few times before, and at first, I used to hate this skin tint. I don't know what it was, I just did not like it. It did not really look good on me, but I tried it again once I started getting into skincare more, and this looks stunning. If I need my makeup to look good, this is what I will reach for. And it gives you a little bit of glow as well, and it looks really dewy and natural on. It's literally just like your skin, but better. And there is also SPF in there. It's an SPF of 20, so you'll definitely still need to be wearing sunscreen, but you also have a little bit of extra protection with that as well. Next up, the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. This is another mascara I'm obsessed with. I have been using this every day since I've gotten it. I'll occasionally switch between other mascaras, but for the most part, this is what I will reach for. I'm wearing it right now, and you can see my lashes are like super long, super lengthened, and they also have a good amount of volume to them too. So if you are a short lashed girly like me, this is perfect for you. Okay, so my newfound favorite eyebrow product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. This eyebrow gel is incredible. It has my eyebrows stuck to my face all day. Not to a point where it looks fake and like my eyebrows are actually like stuck, but this will keep them in shape, but it also does have that like natural look too. I am wearing this today, and look how pretty my eyebrows look. Like, they look snatched. So my next products are gonna be highlighters. I've been loving highlighters recently. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I'm in 2016 the way I actually use them. I'm not using any highlighter today, which almost kind of contradicts what I just said, but trust me, 95% of the time I am using highlighter. First one, Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter. More specifically, in the pink. Oop, almost dropped her. That would have been bad. If you guys are wondering what kind of formula this is not so much of a glowy highlighter kind of formula. It is... Okay, so I did drop it. So yeah, okay. No, don't tell me I broke it. Oh no, it's fine. Anyways, super pigmented, and it's way more glittery. Like, when I blend it out, it is just straight glitter, and I used to hate that. And I think I hated it because I hated it in like the icy kind of shades, but with the pink, it is so different and so something I didn't think I would like because of how like unique it is. but after using it, I fell in love with it, and I still use it, I want to say 4 times a week, because the glitter is so gorgeous, because it also has a little bit of pink as well, so it goes nicely with the blush that I'm wearing. My favorite liquid highlighter will forever be the iconic London Rollaway Glow. I actually just need to show you guys this right now. My hand is like already full of makeup, but it's fine. Like, look at that. It reflects the light so well, and it doesn't look shadowy either. And with this, what I love, it's easy to keep it very natural, so you only use a little bit. But also, if you guys want a little more of a blinding highlighter moment, it is so easy to achieve that with that as well. It's just so amazing, and I just don't see anyone talk about this, which is so unfortunate. I'm so proud of myself for finding this. I feel like I found like a hidden gem, because you don't see this on TikTok. You don't really see anyone talk about this. I mean, at least from what I've seen, I've not seen anyone talk about this, but the packaging and everything just sold me. I had a feeling in my gut. I'm like, this is gonna be good. And I was right. It is so amazing. And even layering it with another highlighter on top, you're gonna look glowy, but it is so gorgeous. And of course, we have the Benefit Cookie. More people are discovering this, which is great. I love that for them. But now I'm kind of like, ooh, like this is gonna be sold out. And I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. It's so pretty. This and this are the swatches from it, and I love using this as inner corner highlighter and highlighter above my eyebrow, or on my eyebrow bone, I mean. It's just the perfect champagne-y, almost kind of gold shade. And this highlighter I have been using for the longest time. I've had this for years now, and you can tell because it is the thick container. They did change the container sizes, so it's like half the size. It's obviously expired, but my skin has not seen any issues, so I'm gonna continue to use it. We are nearing toward the end, but next is the Moondust Urban Decay Space Cowboy. I'm gonna swatch this again for you guys. This is my new favorite eyeshadow. I love layering this with a bronzer on my eyeshadow, and I just put this on top. And it's so pretty. It's like a little more brown, which is what I love. It has the most beautiful fine glitter particles in it, and it just enhances my makeup so much, and it looks gorgeous. You can keep it very glittery, or you can blend it out with a brush to kind of dial it down a little bit, but either way, this looks gorgeous, and it's just another fun touch to add to your eyeshadow. And now we're gonna get into lip products. These are the last products I'm gonna be talking about, but the Fenty Beauty Heat, of course, my favorite lip product of all time, or actually my favorite lip gloss of all time. I will literally run to Sephora and get this if I ever lost it, especially in the shade Fussy Heat. I'm so attached to this shade, I feel like I would just continue to get this shade. I'm wearing it right now, and you can still see it's kind of on, and it has lasted me the duration of this video, which is another reason I love it. It does give you a cute kind of pout, which I love. It's nothing too crazy to where your lips look like Kylie Jenner. It's still gorgeous, still so beautiful. And my favorite lip oil is the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Oil. And this is in the shade Pink Magic, so it's watermelon. When I think of a lip oil, this is the formula that I'm thinking of. It's thin, it's nourishing, it is hydrating, it is just everything. This I like to apply if I just don't really want any kind of tint to my lips. I just want something a little basic and something that will make my lips nourished. Like, it is incredibly thin, but this lasts me a good amount of time on my lips as well, which is also what I love. But both of those products last on my lips for such a great amount of time, and I appreciate that. Anyways, you guys, that pretty much summarizes the makeup products that I will continue to repurchase if anything happened to them. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below your guys' favorite product that you will continue to repurchase, because as you guys know, I'm always looking for new recommendations, and maybe I'll try a couple of them. But anyways, you guys, I really hope that you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, along with any other video ideas you guys have for me. But I love you all so much. I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye!